Hold on one second. Hold on one second. T3 and the Purpose says it's a shame that we can't trust most pastors. I would say this. I would say this though. Because we do call these people out, don't think that we can't trust most pastors. I think that we probably can. Now, I don't know that to be the case. I can't say if most pastors, most churches are sound. I just don't know. I just don't know because most churches, anyone ever watch football, you look at the offensive linemen, you never hear their names until they do something bad. And that's kind of how it is. And really, I think how it probably ought to be. And so there are people who are trustworthy. There are people who are, there are a lot of good, sound churches. There are a lot of good, sound pastors who just do their job faithfully, go to work, do their job, and they'll let the Lord bless them with any reward, but they're not necessarily looking for any reward here on earth. They love the Lord so much that they want to just share the gospel with people over and over and over again. That's what they want to do. So, all that being stated is, or I'm saying it to say that don't lose hope, because remember, God is not going to allow his church to be encroached upon. There are going to be people that are going to come against us who are going to look like they belong with us. So be on guard. There are going to be people to try to infiltrate the body. There are going to be people who are going to try to give a disguise, masquerade as though they're one of us. That's what Paul says in 2 Corinthians, I think it's 11, where he says that he makes it his mission to undermine those who want to say that they speak on the same terms as us. They are not on our team. They are not part of us. I don't think that this is indicative of God's church. And so there are a lot out there. But when you see these characteristics, when you see these traits in a church, go ahead and get your purse, get your wallet, get your keys and everything. So you know what? Leave. I'm gone. Hey guys, it's been real. Now I'm gone.